Now the background picture for your desktop is probably the big Windows logo, or if you bought your computer from Dell or HP, they probably have their logo there. If you want to be able to change the background picture to something that suits your personality, like maybe pictures of your family, friends, or of holidays, or for example, let me come in here and open up the exercises folder. I've got a castle when I double click on it. How about to have that as my background? I'm going to come up here and close out and close out. To change your background here, in this case from a solid blue, just find a blank area and right click, go down and left click on personalize, and then down here at the bottom you see where it says desktop background. Click on it and you can see there's my default color there for solid colors. I mean, if you want solid colors, go ahead and click on one and click Save Changes and you'll get that. I'm going to come up here and click on the drop down arrow and see what else is available. Pictures library. When I select that, it shows me all the pictures here. Now notice all of the pictures have a checkbox in them. If I go ahead and click on Save Changes, all of those pictures will rotate as part of my desktop background. How often? Well, every 10 seconds here. And I can check the box to shuffle them every 10 seconds. I don't want to do that because I don't want to get seizures. So what else you got? Well, I can change them out every day. And if I don't want all of the pictures here, maybe I don't like that one, then only the pictures that I have selected will change out every 10 seconds or every 24 hours or 5 hours, whatever I choose here. Or I can just go ahead and click on one, and when I click on one, it deselects all the rest. And it disables the change picture every so often because I only have one. Click on Save Changes and it will always be there. Let me come up here and click on the drop down arrow and see what Windows Desktop backgrounds have. Looks like they got a bunch of weird ones. Let me scroll down to the bottom. Oh, there's your default one probably, unless again it's from Dell or HP. That looks like a nice one. I'm going to go ahead and click on that, select it, come down here and click on Save Changes, and then give it a second and then close out, and that's nice. Now I can choose that, or again I can choose my castle that I have in my exercises folder, or if you have a picture of your family or your friends there, go ahead and find a blank area, right click, go down to personalize, down at the bottom click on desktop background, come up here, click on the browse button, and then, well, it's on my desktop, it's called exercises. Let me scroll down, there it is, click on it, and once it's selected I'm going to go ahead and click OK. It pulls up the contents of that folder, the least of which is my castle. Yay! Click on it to select it. Now down below you have a picture position. You can have your picture centered, or click on the drop down arrow for more options. Fill, which means is that if the picture is really large, it'll go ahead and move beyond the screen and it'll fill up the whole screen. But you can see how part of it's clipped off because the screen isn't large enough for the picture. You can fit within the screen, stretch it to fit the screen if the image is too small, tile it, which is annoying, or just keep it centered. In any case, let's see what happens with just centered. Click Save Changes, then close out, and well, with it centered, because the picture is so large, I don't see the castle completely, I just see part of the path here. So right click, down to personalize, click on desktop background, click on center, and let's see what it looks like when it fits. And click Save Changes and close out, and oh, that's so much better. That's pretty. Now keep in mind, let me go ahead and right click and go back to personalize. Down here on desktop background, you can select as many pictures as you want in any folder. Just go ahead and come up here and click on Select All, selects all the pictures, and then you can uncheck one that you don't want to see. And then between the two, I could change them one a day. That one the first day, that one the second, that one the third, and so forth. And then when you're done, be sure to save your work. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel, get notified of the latest videos, and for only $2 a month, you can have access to all my Microsoft Office training videos.